Want to know the absolute fastest way to progress in a Rise crossover? This guide reveals the optimal path I've discovered through careful testing, merging all the top strategies into a single, easy-to-follow plan. Let me show you how to get powered up quickly and efficiently, making the most of your early and mid-game. But before we start, Anime Legends Simulator. This game is coming soon to Roblox, and you already can find a lot of leaks and sneak peeks in the official Discord server. Also, right now you can get a code for an exclusive mount or even early access to the game. I will leave a link for you in the comments. Make sure to check it out. Begin by establishing your first solid team using the Dedu raid. This recurring event occurs for a 15-minute window, starting at 15 minutes past each hour. Dedu Island, located near Leveling City and easily spotted by the ant-icon indicating an active raid. For this guide, we'll begin by building a decent early team using Blossom units, generally among the first accessible combat units you'll encounter and relatively easy to obtain. Even if you already have a starting team, understanding the Dedu raid mechanics is crucial for acquiring stronger early game shadows. First, locate and defeat for C rank ant soldiers with a health range of around 5 million to 15 million health, remembering to invest some time in leveling them to improve their stats. Once your C rank shadows are reasonably strong, defeat and arise for B rank ant soldiers possessing a health range of around 150 million to 200 million health, leveling them up as well to prepare for tougher challenges. Finally, using your leveled B rank shadows for increased damage, arise for a rank ant soldiers with a substantial health pool ranging from around 75 billion to 125 billion health, and level them. This ant soldier team will serve as your initial foundation. Once your rank ant soldiers are sufficiently leveled, head to the guild building in Leveling City and locate the NPC who administers the guild tests. Initiate and successfully complete all guild tests available to you, progressing through E rank, D rank, C rank, and finally the B rank test. Upon completion of the B rank test, you will be rewarded with a valuable 20% boost to your overall damage output, making your character stronger in direct combat, and a significant 30% increase to your shadow's damage output, amplifying the power of your summoned allies. Having established a solid starting team of ant soldier shadows through the Dedu raid, the next critical step to significantly boost your power and gain access to more potent and versatile shadows involves strategically engaging with dungeons. These timed instanced events offer a much higher chance of acquiring rare and high-ranking shadows, which will be essential for overcoming tougher challenges and accelerating your overall progression. Let me guide you on how to effectively utilize the dungeon system to significantly enhance your shadow roster. Dungeons are a recurring instanced event, spawning twice per hour precisely at the top of the hour, 0 minutes past, and at the half-hour mark, 30 minutes past, and remaining active for a limited duration of 15 minutes before despawning. These valuable opportunities can appear on any island and vary in difficulty from the initially rank all the way to the highly rewarding SS rank. Here is an extremely useful tip, which will save you a ton of time. S-rank dungeons spawn guaranteed at specific times: 0 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours, 18 hours, and 21 hours UTC. Additionally, a special guaranteed double dungeon, featuring twice the enemies and the formidable Monarch boss, renowned for its decent damage per second output, spawns daily at 12 hours UTC, offering increased rewards and a tougher challenge. Utilize these predictable spawns for a much more efficient way to obtain higher rank shadows. With your team of 4 rank ant soldiers, your initial focus should be on clearing S-rank dungeons located in easily accessible areas like Leveling City, Gross Village, and Brum Island. While the S-rank dungeon in Faceheal Town might be challenging now, even attempting it can yield higher rank shadows. A key mechanic is that arising shadows in dungeons has a chance to give you a shadow 1 rank higher than the dungeon's rank. Consistently clear these accessible dungeons, as successful completion grants potential shadow upgrades and tickets, a valuable currency for purchasing game passes. To aim for top-tier shadows, prioritize farming S-rank dungeons to collect 10 rank-up runes. Merge these in the guild into an ultra rank-up rune. Using this on a standard S-rank dungeon transforms it into a significantly more rewarding SS rank dungeon, offering a rare opportunity to obtain elusive G rank shadows. So let's complete this dungeon and see what we got. For 15 minutes, I managed to complete the S-rank dungeon in Brim Island 2 times by using for a rank and Solitaire shadows. Let's see what we got. SS rank Light Admiral, SS rank Shark Man, and a lot of S rank Light Admiral, S rank Eminal, and S rank Shark Man shadows. That's a great result. Once you've acquired a team of higher rank shadows through strategic dungeon farming and diligently leveled them to their maximum potential, it's time to further enhance your damage. Proceed to the guild building in Leveling City and undertake the A rank test, which upon successful completion grants a significant plus 30% boost to your overall damage and a plus 40% increase to your shadow's damage. With this increased power, your next destination is Nipon City, conveniently located near Facial Town. Here, your primary goal is to efficiently farm level 5 heaven mobs, around 80 for billion cash each. Focus on these lower level variants as they have less health while providing the same valuable cash reward. Diligently accumulate 1.68 trillion cash. Once you have 1.68 trillion, buy the Prism Blade from the weapon shop in Nipon City. Immediately head to Leveling City and locate the enchantment NPC to enhance it to sharpness 5 or higher. Return to Nipon City and continue your efficient farming of heaven mobs until you have amassed 13.32 trillion. Once you have 13.32 trillion, buy the Draconic Axe from the weapon shop in Nipon City. Then, proceed to Leveling City and locate the enchantment NPC to enhance it to sharpness 5 or higher. If you find yourself temporarily lacking rare powder dust for enchanting, consider strategically utilizing the AFK reward system, which passively generates resources over time. Your journey now takes you to Mori Town, a more challenging farming location. Here, your primary focus shifts to farming level 5 or 6 Diablo mobs, around 4.2 trillion cash each. Prioritize these lower-level Diablo variants for easier and faster kills while still earning substantial cash. Continue this efficient farming until you accumulate 80 for trillion. Once you have 80 for trillion, buy the twin Crimson Rods from the weapon shop in Mori Town. Immediately return to Leveling City to enchant these rods, significantly boosting your damage. With your newly enchanted twin Crimson Rods, continue your efficient farming of Diablo mobs until you have amassed a substantial 336 trillion. Once you have 336 trillion, buy the Colossal Scythe from the weapon shop in Mori Town. Then, head back to Leveling City to enchant the Colossal Scythe to sharpness 5 or better. This weapon will serve as a stepping stone towards your ultimate goal in this area. Continue your diligent farming of Diablo mobs, aiming for the significant sum of 1.33 quadrillion. Once you have 1.33 quadrillion, buy the Reaper's Scythe from the weapon shop in Mori Town. Make sure to then enchant the Reaper's Scythe in Leveling City to maximize its potential. Return to the guild building and undertake the challenging S-rank test to unlock further permanent stat bonuses, granting a plus 35% increase to your personal damage and a plus 50% boost to your shadow's damage. Your final major farming destination for acquiring top-tier weaponry is Dragon City, located between Gross Village and Brim Island. Here, your primary farming target will be level 5 or 6 turtle mobs, around 0.13 quadrillion cash each. Employ the same efficient farming strategy, focusing on lower-level variants for faster kills. Continue farming until you have 10.4 quadrillion. Once you have 10.4 quadrillion, buy the double troll bane from the weapon shop in Dragon City. Then, proceed to Leveling City and locate the enchantment NPC to enhance it to a suitable level. With your enhanced damage, continue farming turtle mobs until you reach 69.24 quadrillion cash. Once you have 69.24 quadrillion, buy the twin dragonic axes from the weapon shop in Dragon City. Then, proceed to Leveling City and locate the enchantment NPC to unleash its full potential. Finally, return to the guild building one last time and complete the challenging SS rank test to unlock the maximum permanent stat bonuses, plus 40% to your damage and plus 60% to your shadow's damage. At this point, you possess the best weapon in the game. Further progression primarily involves strategically accumulating vast amounts of additional cash to purchase multiple copies of the twin dragonic axes and utilizing the game's merging system to create even more potent versions, pushing your power to its absolute limit. To significantly optimize your resource farming efficiency throughout your progression, strategically consider acquiring the 2x Cash Game Pass early in your gameplay. This invaluable bonus will dramatically reduce the total time investment required to accumulate the vast sums of in-game currency necessary for purchasing powerful weapon. This highly beneficial Game Pass can be conveniently purchased using tickets, a valuable currency primarily and most efficiently obtained through the successful completion of dungeons, with higher-ranked dungeons consistently awarding a greater number of tickets upon completion. While the AFK reward system can also passively generate tickets over time, dungeons offer a much more reliable and significantly faster source. Another exceptionally valuable tool for maximizing your farming efficiency is the Auto-Click Game Pass, available for a relatively modest cost of 129 tickets. This quality of life enhancement will dramatically reduce the tedium of repetitive clicking actions, allowing you to farm resources much more comfortably and for extended periods without experiencing physical fatigue. To significantly expedite the often time-consuming process of leveling up your valuable shadows, strategically equip your entire team of shadows and find a group of relatively weak enemy mobs that can be consistently defeated in a short time frame of approximately 20 seconds. Continuously engage and defeat these weaker enemies in rapid succession until your entire shadow team reaches its maximum level. This focused and systematic approach provides a much more time-efficient method for maximizing your shadow's combat potential compared to passively gaining experience through slower, higher-level encounters. Congratulations on reaching the end of this ultimate progression guide for Arise crossover. By following these steps, focusing on efficient to-do raid usage, strategic dungeon farming, and targeted grinding in Nipon City, Mori Town, and Dragon City, you've unlocked the path to acquiring the most powerful gear and maximizing your potential. Remember to utilize the provided farming tips to further accelerate your journey. Now, armed with the twin dragonic axes and the full might of your enhanced shadows, you are well equipped to tackle any challenge Arise crossover throws your way. And now, a special announcement. Our 2 lucky winners of the free Game Pass giveaway. Congratulations! Ensure you've accepted my friend request so I can send you your well-deserved reward. For everyone else who wants a chance to win a free Game Pass, the opportunity is still here. Simply subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and, most importantly, leave a comment below with your Roblox username so I can gift you your reward if you're chosen in the next giveaway. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more Arise crossover guides and content.